Sarge, I'll trade you an ice cold glass of milk for those clean sheets you carry in your pack.
Knock it off, little John. I'm not in the mood.
You will be when you hear the good news.
What good news?
We're getting 3 new men.
Replacements?
Kirby went to get them.
Well, it's about time. Replacements.
Oh, hey, Sarge, the war will be over in a week. Got replacements here. You guys, come on in. Line up right there, boys. Sergeant, straighten up there. Sergeant, these 3 warriors here come to you directly from 2 years of rear echelon duty in England. They are left to right, officer's mess cook. And this fella is a calisthenics instructor. And this little fella here, he's a radio announcer from the AFRS. They're all yours, Sergeant.
All right, Eddie's. You can take off your helmets if you want. Just take them off. What's your name?
Joe Gainsborough.
Is that General Joe Gainsborough, Colonel Joe Gainsborough, or just plain Private Joe Gainsborough?
Just plain Private Joe Gainsborough.
Serial number?
3, 1, 3, 4. 3, 4. I don't know.
What's this called?
Gun.
This is a rifle.
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 Now, how much does it weigh? What do you weigh?
205.
205, huh? What did you weigh when you were drafted?
160. I've been a cook for 2 years.
What's the final protective line? The main line of resistance? Do you know?
No, sir.
Sir is used for officers. I'm a sergeant. What's your name?
Private Wayne Temple, Jr. Serial number 3141210.
What do you put in that rifle?
Bullets?
Caliber?
30.
How many to a clip?
6.
You're wrong. Do you know?
8.
Are you sure?
The U.S. rifle M1 is a gas-operated semi-automatic shoulder weapon that takes a clip of 8 cartridges.
Well. Now we're getting somewhere, huh? Or is that all you know?
I know what I've been taught. No more, no less.
Taught where?
Infantry refresher training class. We had 2 weeks.
2 weeks. And learned?
The rifle, the pack, field sanitation, military customs and courtesies. My name is Jerome Crown, serial number 43.
Nobody asked you for your name, Private. Have any of you seen any action? Any special military training of any kind?
Oh, sure they have, Sarge. Look, that one over there was a fry cook for 2 years, and this one a calisthenics instructor, and this one here was with the radio service and overseas.
Look, we didn't ask to be sent here.
Gainsborough, what did you do before the war?
I was a used car salesman.
You?
I was a physical education student.
Oh, in a pig's eye. I saw his records. He was in ballet.
Well, come on, let's knock it off now. Let's try to give him a chance, huh? Now, what was it, phys ed or ballet?
Ballet. I wanted to go into the theater. Musical comedy, maybe.
All right, Mr. Radio Announcer, what did you do before the war?
I was a radio announcer. I was a disc jockey in Cincinnati. And I'll be one again, too, the day I get out of here.
When you get out. What makes you think they're going to be disc jockeys in 1980, boy?
Oh, don't worry, smart guy. I won't be here in 1946, let alone 1980. Only a clerical goof that sent me down here in the first place. I'll be back in London in 2 weeks.
Or in a grave.
Oh, no. Not unless my luck runs real low, buddy. Like a direct hit in the head.
Replacements.
Combat. A Selmer production. Combat. Starring Vic Morrow. And Rick Jason. And John Considine, Jack Hogan, Stephen Coit, Arnold Merritt.
Lieutenant, did you see the replacements they sent me?
All right, let's have it.
Well, it's no joke. These guys won't last a week. I'm worried about it.
So am I. What do you want me to do about it?
Send them back to London.
And get what in exchange?
Soldiers.
From who, quartermaster? All right, let's get down to business. You've got a detail tomorrow afternoon. Reconnaissance patrol, 6 men, including yourself.
6 men. Lieutenant, my squad is poop. My men are breathing from habit. I can't find 6 men who can stand, let alone go on.
All right, make it 3 men, plus the 3 replacements.
Lieutenant, are you kidding? They'll get us all killed. They don't know a patrol from a picnic.
Teach them the difference.
Teach them the difference. All right, let's try another one. Down. Full pin.
Prepare to throw. Throw!
All right, you and Gainsborough go back in the barn where Kirby is and work on your hand and arm signals.
Right.
All right, you're next. Down in here. Down. Pull pin.
Pull pin, prepare to throw, throw. I got it the first time around.
Well, good for you. Pull pin.
Prepare to throw. Throw!
I'm gonna tear you apart.
Why, because I dropped a grenade? It wasn't my fault. It slipped out of my hand.
All right, it was an accident.
Yeah, so what are you getting so sore about?
Why did you run? Why didn't you pick the grenade up first and throw it away? I told you to do that before, if it ever happened. What would happen if there were a dozen men down there? How many do you think would get out alive because you ran?
Oh, come on. Get off my back, will you? Look, you fight your war and I'll fight mine. You want to get to Berlin, I want to get to Cincinnati.
Sergeant! Sergeant! All clear!
All clear.
Hey, the lieutenant wants you on the double.
What for? What does he want me for?
The patrol. We're moving out right now.
Okay, Sonny. School's out.
All right, this mission couldn't be simpler. Battalion S2 is right. There's little danger. They've called it wrong. There could be a lot. This map is right only in general detail. Don't count on the landmarks. Now, we're here. The Germans are dug in force here at Moreau. On the road to Moreau, there's a town called Emile. We think it's deserted, but the Germans have pulled out completely. Maybe that's what they want us to think. Your job is to find out for sure and report back. Don't engage the enemy unless you have to. This is a reconnaissance patrol. Any questions?
Yes, sir. Does S2 have any idea of what we might run into, if anything at all?
No light stuff, probably. But enough to cut our platoon down on the way through if we're not ready for them. Any more questions? All right, you pull out in an hour. That's all.
Hey, soldier. What did you say your name was?
Temple.
Look, Temple, don't worry too much about getting killed, will you?
I'm not. It's killing other people I'm worried about.
All right, grenades. 2 apiece. I don't think we'll be seeing much action today, but let's just take them with us, huh? Junior? Grenades. 2 for you. Gage told me something was bothering you.
I'm all right.
Look, everybody is afraid. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
I'm not like everybody, Sergeant. You think dancers can make good soldiers?
Sure, why not?
What about cops?
Well, what about cops?
That's what I am, by bloodline. Father, grandfather, brother, cousin, all cops.
Well, what's your point?
People killing people. I grew up with it. The cop gets shot or somebody gets shot by the cop. After a while, it didn't matter to me which was which. I just wanted to get out, 1,000,000 miles away from it.
I don't think I'd make a very good cop either. How do you like that?
The men in my family couldn't wait to enroll me in the nearest police academy.
I'll bet ballet school discouraged them. Huh?
It also got me thrown out of the house. Anyway, I didn't want you to think that what I feel about people killing and being killed is new to me. It isn't.
You know what I think? Huh? I think you're way ahead of the next fella. You got the edge. You want to know why? Because you grew up with, well, people killing people all around you. You know what it's like. But you take a look at them. Crown and Gainsborough. All this is brand new to them. So you just think of that, huh? You just think of that.
Hey, come on, you guys, let's go fight a war, huh?
Cage.
See anything?
Just an empty town. We'll have to go in closer, get a better look.
All of us?
All of us. Gage, you take Gainsborough. Kirby, you take Junior. Crown, you're mine. Now we'll circle the perimeter and come in on the other end of town.
Why the other end of town?
Because this is the way they would expect us to come in.
Now you four, you take the east side. Gage and Gainsborough, you go first. Kirby, you and Junior, you follow at 20 yards. We'll take the west side.
Hey, who covers us?
We cover each other.
Good luck, Sarge.
Now we'll meet at that little house right next to the church. You see it? All right. Move out. You cover the street on the other side of this bridge. Go all the way down to that archway. I'll take this side.
I thought we always worked in pairs.
We are. I'll only be a shot away from you. Now, if you see anything, you pull back fast and meet right here. Come on. See anything?
No, did you?
You check the whole street.
Sure.
All the way down the archway?
Yeah, sure. She told me to do.
All right, let's get back to the others. We got a lot more to do.
Why? What for? We found the town was empty, didn't we?
Well, it seems empty. Now we gotta check it through house by house.
Lange müssen wir noch hier bleiben in diesem Loch.
Bis wir den Befehl bekommen, zurückzuziehen. Diese armen kleinen Katzen. Wenn die wüssten, in was für Zeiten wir leben.
Schade, dass wir keine Milch haben.
Milch? Ich habe schon selbst keine gekostet vor langer Zeit.
Vielleicht etwas Wein.
Wein, ja. Noch ein bisschen Wein geben.
Spot anything?
None but a couple of geese.
You?
No, nothing. When you pulled out of here, they must have pulled pretty fast.
All right, we'll use this shop as our base of operations. And we're going to have to go through this town again, house by house. Work the same teams. Now, if you run into any trouble, try to make it back here. All right, Kirby, Junior.
Let's go, Junior.
Cage, Gainsborough.
Come on, Gainsborough.
I don't mind telling you I'm scared.
I don't mind telling you that's the way you're supposed to be. Come on.
Let's go, Crown.
Hey, Junior. You all right? They're long dead, Junior. They've been here over a week. Come on, let's go. What's the matter with you? Dead men can't hurt you, don't you know that? Come on, let's go back to the dress shop.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying. I'm sorry. I'll be more careful.
Another stunt like that one, you won't have a chance. All right, let's go back to the dress shop. Come on.
Check this house out. I'm going to go around the corner. But I really mean check it. Upstairs and downstairs. And be careful what you touch. This place may be booby-trapped.
Booby-trapped?
That's right. Come on. tell me you check this house through, and I'll tell you where you stand.
You said it might be booby-trapped.
And maybe full of Germans. Now, what about that street that you checked when we were alone in town? Did you cover it all the way? Did you check it down to the end? Get back to that dress shop. Move!
Now, that was some idea, Sarge, bringing these guys along. Now, they're gonna make real great soldier boys.
Yeah, and the cook here's got 2 big, fat left feet.
Gage, move. Why don't you go to that bridge on the outside of town and stay on watch? I don't want us walking into any flanking patrols when we move out of here. Now, if you hear any shooting, we're not there by dark. You hightail it for home. Now, you got that?
Got it.
All right, move out. Kirby, you and I are going to have to check this town alone. Now, the rest of you men stay here. And I mean stay here.
I mean, what do they expect, huh? You can make a silk purse out of a sow's ear, you know.
Look, the only Germans in this burg are dead ones. Ask him.
How many were there, Temple?
I don't know. 2, maybe more.
Pretty shot up?
Oh, brother. That's what I call slop.
Tired of K rations, huh?
You know it. Hey, this stuff any better heated up, Joe?
What is it?
Kirby. Put that fire out. Get off the rug. Get off the rug. Rauch, das Lied raucht.
Was kann denn das sein dort?
Sind eine Truppe Amerikaner, ganz bestimmt.
Kirby, check the outside. See if this raised anything.
Ja, das müssen Amerikaner sein. Lad das Gewehr!
Du denkst, das sind Zivilisten?
Nein, 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 nein.
One man here with enough brains to know that fire gives off smoke.
Just a little fire.
Now you just shut up! I've taken all the lip I'm gonna take from you.
Put that helmet on.
away, Junior.
Get your helmet on. Stay down. Kirby.
Come on, give me a hand.
He got it in the shoulder.
Temple, you get over here and stop that bleeding.
Is he gonna die?
Just get over there. His first aid kit's on his carcass belt.
Obergefreiter, wir brauchen eine höhere Stellung.
Ja, das ist nicht hoch genug. Das Beste ist, wir gehen in den zweiten Stock. Nimm das Maschinengewehr.
Why'd they stop firing, Sarge?
I don't know. Chances are they're changing their gun position. They got a better crack at us. Kirby, can you hear me? We're gonna get you out of here, Kirby.
What are we gonna do now? About the Krauts, I mean.
Flush him out. Kill him.
Crown, you're coming with me.
Where?
You remember these? We're gonna get close enough and throw in a couple.
You can't. We're pinned down.
I'll go with you, Sarge. No thanks. He got us into this mess, and he's gonna help get us out. Now, you stay with Kirby.
Stell es hier auf. Das ist die beste Richtung.
Are you all right?
I got hit in the leg.
Can you move?
Why? So you could run all the way back home?
I'll bet you wish we could. Look, why am I getting the blame for all this? Supposing I had checked that street before all the way down to the end. What would I have gotten for my trouble? My head blown off?
Better one head than five.
No way out of this?
They got the machine gun, pal.
You think they got him?
I don't know. There could be a whole platoon of Krauts out there. We better get with Saunders.
Wait a minute. Saunders told us to stay here with Kirby.
You stay here with him. I'm gonna help him.
Gizmo! Get back! Get back! Fire!
Well, that leaves two of you.
off in the village of St. Marie. Present location, vicinity, road junction, Zebra. Still under heavy enemy pressure. Over. Back to phase line green. Wilco out. What's the word, Lieutenant? We're going to pull back about 3 more miles and regroup. There's a rock quarry about half a mile up on the road. A lot of equipment, all civilian stuff. The Krauts could use it to fix up the road. Here, fill up on thermite grenades. Let's go, soldier. Cage, Kirby, burn that engine. We'll get the 6-by.
Waste not, want not, Sarge.
All right, down we go.
Combat. Starring Rick Jason. And Vic Morrow. Guest star, Fernando Lamas.
that's got a motor in it, just burn it. All right, let's go.
You see anything?
No. Okay, Joe and Kirby, pull back on the road. Circle that ridge and take a look.
On, get up!
We gotta figure something out. That sniper keeps us pinned down much longer than half the German army crawling over us. All right, draw us fire. Keep your eyes open. Get ready for them.
Civilian.
Civilian. Keep him busy. One down. One.
He is a civilian.
You speak English? What's your name?
Paul Bertrand.
You always try to kill Americans?
When they try to destroy my equipment, yes.
Your equipment?
I own all of this. The quarry is mine, the machinery is mine. Do you hear mine?
I have my orders.
Well, your orders are wrong. This equipment is my property. It has nothing to do with the war.
Except when the Krauts use it, huh? Go on, get on with it.
Now, wait. Now, again, I tell you. I warn you, you have no right to do this.
No, I just have my orders. Go on, burn it.
Sergeant, this guy just about broke my neck.
You know, Sergeant, for 4 years I've been with the Maquis, fighting for my country. I lose my home, my family, everything. But I wait. Oh, yes, I wait. I wait for the liberators to arrive. And when they do come, what happens? They destroy everything I have left, everything. I build all this with my own hands, no help. No. Spare motor, a part here, a part there, I put it all together. Yes. I began a future for myself from this mountain. And now...
You don't have any future as long as the Germans are in your country.
The Germans did not destroy my equipment when they were running.
They probably would have if they had the time. Finished?
All done?
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
You better leave with us.
I will stay right here.
I'm gonna hang on to your rifle, just in case you start sniping at us again. Let's go.
Sergeant! I will not forget what you have done here today.
Ich bin sehr schnell.
How bad, Doc?
Well, he's not going to walk out of here.
Well, nobody's going to walk out of here. There's a dozen Krauts out there.
American! I call on you to surrender!
Doc, can we carry him on a stretcher?
Well, not until I stop the bleeding and make a splint, and then we got to find something to make a stretcher.
Americans, do you hear me?
We're being paid, Sarge. Sergeant, your position is desperate.
And so is yours.
Me? No, I'm a civilian. I don't even have a gun anymore, remember? But you and your men would be wiser to surrender.
I'm not going to surrender. And I'm not going to forget because of you we just got pinned down.
Americans, you have no chance! Do you surrender?
Deckungsfeuer!
Can we carry him now?
You tell me.
Sergeant, it seems that those who came to destroy will now be destroyed. Sarge, suppose I try to flank the machine gun. Get them to divide their fire.
A lot of no man's land out there.
I'll go.
Kirby and I will give you cover. Go.
Pretty good, Sarge.
As I said before, Sergeant, you better surrender.
I had enough out of you, so keep your mouth shut. How's he doing, Doc?
Pretty bad.
What are you thinking about, Sarge?
Maybe there's another way out of here.
Huh?
Maybe we can drive out in this bulldozer.
Well, you're kidding.
Why?
What's a bulldozer? They'd pick us off like flies.
Not if we raise that blade for protection. Figure out some armor to put on the driver's seat.
Oh, Sarge, you're wasting your breath. I smashed this engine already.
Maybe we can fix it.
Well, with what?
Listen, you said you built a lot of this equipment. There must be some spare parts lying around here, something we can get this thing going again.
Well, Sergeant, do I understand you? You mean, you come here and you held me at gunpoint, destroy my equipment, and now you want me to fix it so that you can save your life, huh?
That's right.
Well, you're either the biggest fool in the world or you think I am. The answer is no.
Because it can't be fixed?
Because I don't want to fix it. Because I don't want to help you.
Kirby, you think you can fix it?
Sarge, I busted this carburetor up and the throttle linkage is bad, too.
What about a carburetor linkage? Do you have it?
Listen, even if you could repair it, you have no time. Soon the Germans will be here with the heavy armor. Yeah, they'll blast you and me and my machines out of here. Now, a spare motor I can repair, yes. Carburetor, well, carburetor maybe I can replace. But those big guns on those German tanks, they'll blow up everything to pieces. Pieces! There'll be nothing left. Surrender, Sergeant. Surrender.
Yeah, we're not gonna get nothing out of him. Sarge, ought to be some parts in that truck over there if it's not burned through.
Right. Hey, what about that wagon over there? What about those steel plates?
What about it?
How heavy are they? How thick?
I don't know.
What are you going to do with this steel plate, Sarge?
Working for the driver, give him protection.
How are you going to keep the steel in position?
Well, we could braze it. There's a settling rig over there.
Can you handle it?
Well, we can try. You got any brazing rods around here?
Yeah, in the shack. But there are also many boxes of dynamite. If you go in there, one stray bullet...
We'll risk it.
Now listen. Listen, my supplies are there, my tools, engine parts. I'll lose everything. Besides, the Germans will be here before you're half finished.
We don't have any reports of any German armor around here.
It's worth a try, Sarge. I'll go for the stuff.
I'll go with you, Little John. Two's better than one.
All right, Casey and I will give you cover.
Bring das Maschinengewehr rüber zu den Steinen!
Hey, Kirby!
Just a second, just a second. Lass dich vom Lastwagen wegkommen.
Where'd they come from?
They moved a machine gun.
I was stuck.
They can't make it back. The Kraut's got a line on them with their machine gun. How do we help them, Sarge? How about grenades? Never get close enough, they'd cut you to ribbons.
Sergeant, after 4 years of fighting, I'm lucky enough to come back and find everything intact. Now you want to destroy it, needlessly. You cannot win this fight. You cannot. Before this day is done, this man will be dead and we'll have nothing left. Because you are stubborn.
Man lies dying next to a machine, all you can think about is a machine.
The machines is all I've got.
Doc, how is he?
He needs a hospital, Sarge. He needs a doctor.
Another reason to surrender. The Germans must have doctors with them.
We ain't gonna get back the way we came.
Not this year. I wonder if we could throw it over to him.
Might be worth a try. Did you ever play much baseball?
I used to have a pretty good arm.
Well, you're it.
Okay. Here, use this.
Fire! Coming your way, Sarge!
Is that the right size? Will it fit?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, show this.
Now what?
I'm gonna head for that wagon load of steel. Once I draw the fire, you take off at our welding rig and drag it back in here.
That's a long run.
Only if I don't make it.
Feuer auf den LKW!
The bracing rods in that shack over there?
Yeah.
Listen,
You were very lucky, Sergeant.
Takes more than luck.
This what you want, Derby?
Yeah. Yes, Sarge, I'll do just fine.
Okay, you took care of the motor. The rest of us will start rigging those steel plates.
Was machen die da?
Warte.
They're just waiting for one of us to make a move.
Give me cover.
You gonna go get him?
That's right.
Well, why? Why risk your life for him?
Because he's bleeding. Now give me cover, all of you.
How bad is he, Doc?
It's not good.
Sergeant. You're a fool. You think this will change anything?
It changes things, all right. I have 2 wounded to worry about instead of 1.
The complicated man.
Not complicated at all. He just knows the difference between right and wrong, that's all.
But I didn't ask him to risk his life. Why should he?
You know, the same brand of bullets was coming at all of us. You know what your trouble is? You don't know your friends from your enemies.
You almost finished?
Sergeant, we ain't gonna know that till we try to start this thing up.
You ever run one of these things before?
I can try. Did you?
No.
How do you feel? I'm all right. The sergeant, Thank you.
Yeah, we'll save it. Just tell me how to get that bulldozer started.
I will drive it.
You mean you want to help us?
Yes, I do. Gentlemen, your courage is contagious.
You're pretty badly torn up to drive.
You open that wound, you're liable to bleed to death.
Now, do you want it to help you or not? Huh?
Come on, take it easy. Doc, we'll put Lincoln up on that driver's platform. Gage, Kirby, Little John. Take cover behind this bulldozer just like it was a tank. Let's go.
Now, I'll try to start this thing now. Let's see now. Listen, that lever operates the blade. Towards me up, towards you down.
Fix forwards!
made it, Todd. Larkin, you all right?
Okay, Sarge.
How about you? You all right?
I'll make it.
Okay, we better pull out of here before those Krauts come back with some armor and pin us down with your machinery again.
What does it matter? Maybe we can make a big cannon out of the steam shovel and blow them all up, eh?
Come on, let's go home.